On behalf of RBC, I'm thrilled to join you to celebrate the many women here tonight who are using their voices and talents to continue to create change. Events like this are important because they give us an opportunity to celebrate and reflect on what all of us can do to ensure we're creating more inclusive, prosperous London and area communities and beyond. At RBC, we strive to be recognized as a leader in the advancement of women through inclusive businesses, talent, and community practices. I'm proud to work alongside so many strong female leaders, colleagues, and community partners who believe that empowering women is not only the smart thing to do, but the right thing to do. It is our absolute pleasure to be sponsoring this year's honoree in the social justice category, Allison DeBlaire. Congratulations to Allison and to all of tonight's honorees. Your impact and the impact of all female changemakers before you have left us with a powerful example of women's limitless potential.
The reason I nominated Allison for this award is that she saw a problem and she did something about it. She was a bouncer at a downtown bar, saw that people were not treating the homeless people as human beings with respect. So she created 519 Pursuit in order to do outreach to the homeless and help them.
519 Pursuit is a local grassroots nonprofit organization. We support those facing homelessness by going directly in the street and in the community to see our friends. When we see folks facing homelessness, we're supporting them with care packages, with survival gear, with tents, with hot meals through our partnership with the London Food Bank, RBC Place, and YOU. And you also may see our outreach van in the community. We are using this van so that we can continue to check in on people, to be consistent, and to gain greater friendships with folks facing homelessness so that we can help them be supported in getting back through the doors of services and shelters in our community that are working so hard for them.
Allison is an inspiration to myself, to the volunteers who help with 519 Pursuit, as well as to our homeless friends. She always makes the time for them. When there is a homeless friend in need, Allison is there for them. What I admire so much about Allison is her ability to manage so many things. She works full-time, she's a mother of a young 3-year-old, she has a partner, and yet she finds so much time to be able to do what she does for 519 Pursuit, doing outreach with our friends, reaching out to the community to receive donations, and also just to raise awareness and do what she can for 519 Pursuit.
Seeing what our friends face every single day and trying to help them overcome little things to take care of the bigger things is one of the most inspiring things that I see day to day. Is those struggles that our friends are facing that are, below the umbrella of homelessness, that just come with daily life, are something that we don't always understand. But the more that we're able to gain friendship, the more that we're able to talk with folks, the more that we're able to learn about their story, the more that we understand the compassion that's needed to support our friends back into housing.
One time when I did community outreach and I was talking to friends in the downtown community, one friend had basically said 519 Pursuit gives that person hope. Without 519 Pursuit, he did not think that he would still be surviving today, and that is thanks to Allison, that hope is given to him and many homeless friends that are living rough on the street or in encampments. So thank you so much, Allison, for everything that you have done.
I come from a small town called Stratfordville, and until I turned 18 and moved to London for college, I was never exposed to homelessness. When I did move to London and when I did notice folks that were facing homelessness, it made me curious. It made me wonder why, what are they doing and why are they out there and where is their friends and family? And over time, through conversation with folks, I learned a lot more about their stories. And my advice to Londoners would be to not judge a book by its cover, to not judge people facing homelessness by the umbrella of homelessness, to get to know everybody, to get to know their stories and why they're unique and why they're having troubles getting support, and see if whether you can be a friend or you can support local services, shelters, or grassroots organizations to help them, to help our friends facing homelessness see a better life.
Allison does storytelling on social media, and she also puts requests on social media with regard to items that are needed to help our homeless friends. So we rely strictly on donations from the community, and every dollar that is donated, every item that is donated is helping our homeless friends living rough on the street.
One of my proudest moments with 519 Pursuit is the 519 Pledge for Socks. It's an annual drive that we do each year from October 1st to November 15th. We get the community involved in collecting socks so that we can stock up shelters and services in London and surrounding areas. Over the past 5 years, the 519 Pledge for Socks has helped us raise over 283,000 pairs of socks. Those socks have helped us stock up over 75 other community groups, services, and shelters from London to Toronto, giving them 1,000 to 2,000 pairs of socks at a time. It's a true testament to the friendship. They really are our friends. They really are my friends. They're not just homeless people. They're people in our community. They deserve to have a name, they deserve to be seen, and they deserve to be heard. Their friendship is so valuable to me, and it could be so valuable to you too.